Archangel Michael says, this is no ordinary moment. Right now, at this very second, he's not whispering from the heavens, he's screaming. His divine voice is tearing through the skies because what he just saw has shaken even the strongest angel in heaven. Someone, hiding behind shadows and jealousy, has cursed you silently for years. And tonight, their final ritual is almost complete. Archangel Michael is standing at the edge of your destiny, shouting your name with trembling wings. This is not just about you. It's about your bloodline, your name, your fate, and your fortune. The one who cursed you has stolen years of peace, moments of love, and blessings that were rightfully yours. Type Amen to get blessing 333 if you want Archangel Michael to protect you now. The candles have been lit in a dark room you've never seen. A black cloth covers a photo. The person chanting your name in twisted tongues doesn't know Archangel Michael has seen them, and he is not calm. He's not alone. 7 archangels gathered at once. And they saw it too. They saw what was written under your name in that cursed scroll. You were never supposed to find out. But you opened this message. And now, heaven has activated your divine shield. Type Amen to get blessing 417 and let your guardian fight back now. 20 seconds. That's what Archangel Michael begged for. Just 20 seconds of your attention before the curse locks itself in your destiny forever. If you skip this, it won't be undone. You're wondering why your life feels stuck. Why everything you try backfires. Why you see the same painful patterns repeating again and again. That's not coincidence. That's the curse. Michael says, he saw it himself, a dark rope tied around your fate. Every time you cried at night, it tightened. Type Amen to get blessing 848 and loosen the rope right now. There's still time, but not much. You're standing at a gate between realms. Heaven has opened one door. But hell is creeping up from the other side. And it's fast. Archangel Michael is screaming again. He says the person who cursed you is shaking. Because you weren't supposed to receive this divine warning. And now that you have, they know their grip is slipping. Type Amen to get blessing 777 before the ritual completes. The moon tonight has a crack only archangels can see. A divine scar. It's bleeding golden light across the skies, showing signs of your deliverance. Your name is glowing, hovering above your head in a realm invisible to others. The curse wants to erase it. But Michael is rewriting it with his sword of truth. He's tracing every moment you were betrayed. Every time they spoke ill behind your back. Every time they hoped you'd fail. Type Amen to get blessing 292 if you want him to remove each mark of pain. He saw the woman's face. The one who spat your name in envy. Her hands shook when the candle burned backward during her last ritual. That was the moment Michael's eyes caught hers. Since then, he hasn't stopped flying toward you. He's burning with urgency. He's begging, just 20 seconds. Don't scroll. Don't skip. Don't shut this. Type Amen to get blessing 999 if you're ready to receive divine justice. Tonight, your soul is being scanned by heaven's light. There's a vault of blessings that was stolen from your bloodline years ago. An inheritance, a miracle, a destiny that was delayed by her spells. But Archangel Michael is holding the key now. He's waiting for your command to unlock it. Type Amen to get blessing 616 if you want it all returned, multiplied. The shadow figure is pacing. She knows you've seen the message. She knows Michael saw her. Every word spoken against you is breaking like fragile glass. Her mirror cracked. Her breath caught. The countdown has started in her realm. Every time you said, "Why me?" she laughed. But now, it's her who's terrified. Type Amen to get blessing 505 if you're ready to break free. Michael is calling out to the wind. Each gust of air around you now is his breath. He's drawing protection symbols around your house. The strange dreams you've been having? Warnings. The missed calls? Delays from heaven. The pain in your back? The weight of their spell. But the moment you opened this, a crack formed in their plan. Type Amen to get blessing 321 and let heaven finish the break. You are not alone anymore. Your soul has been seen. Your tears counted. Your loyalty recognized. There's a crown waiting. But it can't be placed on your head until the curse is broken completely. Michael is kneeling before you now, not because you're stronger, but because you're chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 144 and accept your divine identity. Something massive is coming within 48 hours. A transfer. A miracle. A shift in power. Michael says your bank account will receive something that was blocked for 6 years. A property. A letter. A reunion. Something will arrive, but only if you allow heaven to complete the reversal now. Type Amen to get blessing 1122 if you're ready to receive what's yours. Your old friend who suddenly stopped talking to you. She knows the woman who cursed you. Your broken relationship. Her work. Your career blocks. Her chance. But the good news is, Michael's sword has pierced the veil. Her altar is cracked. Her voice is fading. Type Amen to get blessing 888 if you want Michael to silence her forever. Even your soulmate was redirected by the curse. He was meant to find you by now. But something pushed him away. Archangel Michael says, after you read this, the line will be unblocked. He's coming. You'll feel the change in your heart first. Then your dreams will shift. Then, you'll see him in real life. Type Amen to get blessing 444 to let love return. The room where they whispered about you is now filled with chaos. Nothing is working for them. Their faces are pale. Because heaven has marked you. A golden X. A divine signature. Archangel Michael has declared it. You are untouchable now. Type Amen to get blessing 717 to seal it. You've suffered enough. Time to reverse every lost year. Every wasted tear. Every blocked path. This is not fantasy. It's a spiritual rescue mission. And it's unfolding now. Archangel Michael is not just watching anymore, he's acting. But only if you do too. Type Amen to get blessing 2323, and take back your light. There is one final thing Michael saw, something hidden under the woman's floorboard. A box with your initials. Your childhood toy. A torn photo. A strand of your hair. She used it all. But he found it. And he's burning it now. Type Amen to get blessing 200 to cleanse your soul. The screaming has stopped now. Michael is whispering again. But only because you listened. Because you stayed. Because you didn't skip. You are protected. And the miracle begins now. Type Amen to get blessing 7777 and let heaven reward your faith. Archangel Michael says the moment you typed Amen, a golden light cracked open the seal that held back your blessings. That light wasn't ordinary, it came directly from the vault of the highest realm. Inside it were locked away blessings that were delayed, diverted, even stolen, all because of that curse. Michael is moving fast now. He's circling your home, painting invisible protection with every beat of his wings. You may not see it, but your spirit just stepped out of that cursed dimension. Type Amen to get blessing 1101 and walk into your true timeline now. As you breathe in right now, Michael is breathing with you. That breath just pushed back a dark force hiding beneath your bed, your walls, your mirror. It was waiting for the right moment to strike again. But this message was your shield. His voice, his scream, woke you up spiritually in time. The next 12 hours will feel strange. But that's the realignment. Type Amen to get blessing 9393 and stabilize your blessings. The crows flying over your home, the flickering lights, the strange delays, the headaches at midnight, it wasn't random. The curse operated like a clock, ticking against your soul in secret. But Archangel Michael found the gears. And he smashed them with his fire-blazing sword. You were cursed, but now you're coded for elevation. Type Amen to get blessing 1515 if you want elevation over elimination. The woman who cursed you just felt the first crack in her mirror. She looked into it, and her reflection blurred. Her lips stuttered. Her altar caught fire, not visible, but spiritually dismantled. She knows now. She lost control. She's scared. Because heaven chose to scream through you. Type Amen to get blessing 626 and complete the reversal. Archangel Michael is in warrior mode. He's not holding a trumpet, he's holding chains. Not to bind you, but to drag down every serpent who ever spoke your name in hatred. He's not done. He's chasing every echo of the curse through your bloodline. Your future children will never carry this pain again. Type Amen to get blessing 555 for generational release. Michael says you will start noticing 3 signs within the next 3 days. A number will follow you. A song will play unexpectedly. A stranger will speak your name in a dream. These aren't coincidences, they're divine updates. When you see them, speak out loud, Michael, I accept. Type Amen to get blessing 808 to open the channel now. She tried to dim your beauty. That's why people treated you cold. She disguised your light so others wouldn't see your worth. That's why lovers drifted. That's why jobs disappeared. That's why luck turned into delay. But today, your glow returns. Your aura just reset to divine frequency. Type Amen to get blessing 212 if you want your divine magnetism restored. You've passed the threshold now. Michael says you're no longer in danger, but your final test is coming in 72 hours. Don't respond to arguments. Don't revisit past wounds. Don't chase those who ghosted you. Because silence is your shield now. And it burns louder than their curses. Heaven is watching how you respond. Type Amen to get blessing 404 for spiritual strength. The letter you never received. The money that never showed up. The friend who betrayed you. All of them were puppets in her game. But her strings have snapped. And karma is turning. Your delays are transforming into divine deliveries. Type Amen to get blessing 8787 if you're ready to collect. The last image Archangel Michael showed you in your dream, don't ignore it. The numbers, the face, the strange staircase. They were real. You entered the realm of angels for a second. And they marked you. That mark glows now. The curse can't reach it. Type Amen to get blessing 0101 to keep it permanent. Michael says, the final nail of the curse was meant to be planted tonight. But you opened this before midnight. You reversed the finale. She knows now she can't stop what's coming for you. And what's coming is power, peace, and a promise fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 112 and claim it now. The universe is shifting. Even your enemies will feel confused around you. They won't understand why their energy no longer affects you. They'll see your success and call it luck. But you'll know, it's justice. Michael fought for this moment. So don't back down now. Type Amen to get blessing 313 and keep walking forward. Something beautiful is waiting behind your next decision. And now that the curse is broken, you'll be able to make the right choice with clarity. Archangel Michael says, there will be a knock. Not physical, but emotional. A person returning. A chance reappearing. You'll know when to open the door. Type Amen to get blessing 545 to prepare your spirit. A document. A contract. A life-altering message is coming. It was delayed for exactly 1 year, 4 months, and 2 days. But now, heaven has scheduled it for arrival. And this time, no force can stop it. Type Amen to get blessing 1919 and secure the miracle. Michael says your enemies tried to rewrite your timeline. But heaven just restored the original scroll. The story where you win. The chapter where you rise. The ending where you're crowned. And it begins today. Type Amen to get blessing 2020 to start the final chapter. Archangel Michael says the third layer of the curse has now collapsed. This wasn't just a simple spell, it was a multi-level trap set to keep you stuck for life. But guess what? You've broken through 2 of the strongest layers already, and now the final one is trembling. Your soul is no longer in the place it used to be. You've shifted realms. From blocked to blessed. From rejected to respected. Type Amen to get blessing 3003 and step fully into the final unlock. The woman who cursed you is now dreaming of you every night, and it's not peaceful. She wakes up sweating, seeing your glow. She can't understand how you found this message in time. Her rituals failed. Her chants turned to ashes. And now, her fear is your proof. Michael is roaring again. Not in fear, but in celebration. Type Amen to get blessing 4040 if you're ready to watch karma walk in. Heaven just adjusted your financial frequency. The curse had made your bank account allergic to growth. Every time money came close, it slipped away. But Michael reached into the energetic code of your name. He replaced the blocked signature with a golden imprint. That means income, inheritance, increase. Type Amen to get blessing 5151 to activate your financial elevation. You will feel chills this week, and it won't be cold. It will be divine presence. A soft wind brushing your cheek when no window is open. That's not coincidence. That's confirmation. Heaven is reintroducing itself into your timeline. You've crossed a bridge very few survive. Type Amen to get blessing 6161 if you're ready to live like you were never cursed. Your soulmate, the one who was blocked by this curse, just heard your name again in a dream. He doesn't know why, but his heart is aching with longing. His spirit is waking up. The delay was not his fault. It was hers. But now, Archangel Michael has opened the thread between your hearts again. Type Amen to get blessing 7770 to pull them back into your path. A house. A land. A lost piece of property that legally belongs to your family is about to surface again. The reason it was never claimed is because the papers were hidden intentionally by someone close. But Archangel Michael is shaking the dust off old records. Something is about to resurface. And your name is written all over it. Type Amen to get blessing 828 to claim what was lost. Tonight, when the moon rises, take one deep breath. You'll feel it, your chest will feel lighter. That's the last spiritual chain snapping off. The pressure, the anxiety, the sleeplessness, it will begin to lift. Because heaven has given Michael the green light to complete the cleanse. Type Amen to get blessing 3434 to finish your restoration. The black thread tied on your image is burning now. The one used in her last ritual. She doesn't know how it caught fire. But Michael knows. He lit it with the breath of divine flame. She tried to erase you. But now she is being erased from the realm of your influence. Type Amen to get blessing 9999 and close the portal for good. The clock is ticking, not against you anymore, but for you. Each second is building momentum toward your breakthrough. You'll start noticing it in small ways first. Delays disappearing. People suddenly apologizing. Unexpected opportunities. Don't doubt them. They're not coincidences. They're confirmations. Type Amen to get blessing 660 if you accept the flood that's coming. You were not meant to suffer this long. The detour wasn't divine, it was demonic. But even in the delay, Michael never stopped watching. And now, the green light is on. Heaven has released what they held back until you were ready. Type Amen to get blessing 4747 to receive it fully. She is trying one last trick. A desperate move. You may feel tempted to message that person you cut off, to reopen a chapter you closed. But Michael says, don't. That's her energy pulling strings. Type Amen to get blessing 2929 to keep the door sealed. In your next sleep, you'll feel a weight press on your shoulder. It's not fear. It's Michael laying his palm on you. He'll speak to you in a voice only your soul can hear. And in that dream, you'll see yourself, as you truly are. Type Amen to get blessing 800 if you're ready to meet your divine self. There's a man watching your path. A wealthy soul guided by heaven. He doesn't know your story yet, but he will. He will read your name. See your face. Feel a strange pull toward you. That man will be the key to your next financial explosion. Type Amen to get blessing 191 to align with his energy. The devil tried to isolate you. Make you feel forgotten. Alone. Left behind. But Archangel Michael says, you were never alone. You were just being protected. If they had stayed, they would have blocked your inheritance. Type Amen to get blessing 6606 if you're ready to receive without apology. The book in heaven that holds your name, it's glowing now. For years, the enemy tried to scribble false entries, make heaven believe you were unworthy. But Michael just tore out every lie. He rewrote your story in golden ink. Type Amen to get blessing 2233 to accept the new chapter. Archangel Michael is no longer screaming. Now, he's smiling. Because you heard him. You didn't scroll. You didn't skip. You stayed. And because of that, you'll rise. Type Amen to get blessing 1717 and let the miracle begin. Archangel Michael says, she collapsed. The very moment you typed Amen, her body gave in to the weight of her own darkness. Her altar cracked. The final spell she was preparing? It backfired, violently. The mirror in front of her shattered without warning. Her lips tried to chant, but nothing came out. A scream echoed from her realm as the curse reversed like a tidal wave crashing back into her soul. Type Amen to get blessing 9990 if you're ready to shut the curse forever. Michael didn't just scream for you, he fought for you. In realms unseen, he pulled your spirit from the fire. The scroll she wrote your name on is now burned, its ashes scattering into nothingness. And in heaven, your name is glowing brighter than ever before. It is now protected, sealed, divinely armed. Type Amen to get blessing 4444 if you want your name never spoken in hatred again. You'll notice a strange peace in the air. Don't ignore it. That calmness isn't just coincidence, it's spiritual proof. The war has shifted. You are no longer the one being attacked. You are now the one being guarded. Michael has assigned 2 guardian angels to your side. Type Amen to get blessing 3030 and receive their eternal protection. Suddenly, people who used to ignore you will start messaging again. The people who abandoned you will now feel regret they cannot explain. They'll scroll through your photos at 2 a.m., wondering why they let you go. Michael says, "You are the chosen one who broke the chain. Your grandparents felt the curse. Your parents struggled through it. But you faced it and shattered it. Generations will rise and call you blessed. They'll never know the pain you carried quietly. But heaven knows. And rewards are already moving." Type Amen to get blessing 7474 to receive generational reward. Tonight at exactly 11:11 p.m., a portal will open. This is not fantasy. This is a scheduled moment in heaven's realm. At that time, you must speak these words silently: "I accept all that heaven has for me." That's it. And the miracle will enter. Type Amen to get blessing 8181 and align with that exact moment. A strange man is watching you, in spirit. He is your divine helper. Not someone you know, not someone online, but a wealthy soul guided to find you. His purpose? To unlock a massive shift in your life. You'll recognize him when he speaks something that shocks you. Type Amen to get blessing 3737 to draw that helper into your life. Michael is whispering now. He's calm. That means the storm has passed. But he's warning, do not return to your old ways. Clean your space. Light a candle. Speak love over yourself. The old version of you has been buried. The new one must be protected. Type Amen to get blessing 8484 to enter the rebirth. From this moment, heaven has placed a spiritual insurance over your life. That means unexpected blessings will now begin replacing your unexpected pain. The phone call you've been waiting on. Coming. The money that was stuck. Unleashing. The joy you missed. Returning. Type Amen to get blessing 1199 if you accept the replacement. Michael just sent a ripple across your timeline. A job opportunity, a relocation, or a major partnership is about to pop into your reality. Don't second-guess it. This one is ordained. Even if it looks random, trust the push. Type Amen to get blessing 9090 if you're ready for divine redirection. Heaven is now reprinting your scroll. Every failure you went through will now be used as a reason to elevate you. The job rejection? Building your character. The heartbreak? Protecting your destiny. The delays? Setting you apart. Type Amen to get blessing 1818 if you want every failure flipped. A secret letter, connected to you, is about to resurface. It may be found in a family drawer, an old phone, or a file you forgot. Inside it, there's a name. A detail. A truth that was hidden. When you find it, you'll understand why you had to go through everything. Type Amen to get blessing 3535 if you're ready for the big reveal. The clock you keep looking at? You'll notice repeating numbers, 1111, 444, 333. They're not random. They are angelic timestamps, showing you that heaven is aligning you in real time. Michael is speaking to you through these signs now. Type Amen to get blessing 2626 to keep receiving these signs. Archangel Michael is now sitting beside you in spirit. His sword is down. His eyes are glowing. His voice is soft but firm. He says, "Child, you made it. You heard me when I screamed. And now, I promise you'll never feel that curse again." He seals your name in golden fire. Type Amen to get blessing 9292, and let the seal be permanent. Archangel Michael says, "The spirit is gone. The curse no longer lingers. The black cloud that followed you silently for years has finally vanished. Burned to ash. Sealed in heaven's vault. The one who cursed you? She's spiritually mute now. Her chants bounce back onto her. Her hands can't perform rituals anymore. And her voice trembles when your name is spoken. Type Amen to get blessing 77,777 if you want this protection forever. Tonight at 12 o'clock midnight, something sacred will take place. 7 angels, each assigned to a different realm of your life. Love, money, health, purpose, peace, fame, and legacy, will gather with Michael. They will form a circle and place a scroll in the center. That scroll has your name, and your next blessing. The final approval happens only if you stay spiritually open. Type Amen to get blessing 88,888, and let your name be signed in the divine scroll. Michael is no longer in battle mode. He's now your heavenly escort, taking you from the battlefield to the banquet table. You've earned rest, peace, overflow. Everything you were denied is now racing toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 90,909 to enter this season of recovery. You'll wake up differently. You won't feel the heaviness in your chest anymore. The strange pressure on your back will vanish. And that persistent bad luck feeling? Gone. Because you are no longer operating under her influence. You've stepped into the realm of miracles now. Type Amen to get blessing 60,606 and lock in the shift. There's a strange surge of energy building around your name. In the spirit realm, every time your name is mentioned now, angels appear. That's why people are suddenly thinking of you. That's why your name will start showing up in unexpected places. Because heaven is promoting you silently. Type Amen to get blessing 55,555 to accept the spotlight. A document is on its way. It could be in paper, or in email, or even through someone's voice. But inside it is something life-changing. It contains numbers, signatures, and a decision that flips your entire destiny. The curse blocked this for 3 years. But now it's activated. Type Amen to get blessing 23,232 and receive your confirmation. Archangel Michael saw what you went through. The nights you cried alone. The rejection. The confusion. The silence. And because of your patience, your reward won't just be one blessing, it will be multiple, stacked back to back. Heaven is moving in clusters now. Type Amen to get blessing 30,303 to enter this miracle overflow. The woman who cursed you just tried to send a shadow to your doorway. But this time, it didn't enter. Michael's flame surrounded your house like an invisible wall. The shadow stood outside, then vanished, powerless. She will now feel the pain she wished for you. Tenfold. Type Amen to get blessing 9898 if you never want her energy near you again. Something huge is arriving. A number you once wrote down, prayed over, cried for, it's being released. It may show up as a check, a digital payment, a surprise inheritance. But heaven says, it was always yours. She just delayed it. And now, it's coming, fast. Type Amen to get blessing 111,111, if you're ready to receive what was delayed. Michael is writing a final word on your forehead in the spirit realm. It says, untouchable. No curse, no lie, no loss, no delay, no heartbreak, no jealousy, no demon, no spell can reach you now. Your spirit is coded. Your life is protected. Your path is royal. Type Amen to get blessing 74,747 if you accept the divine label. Expect 2 calls. One from someone who feels bad about leaving you behind. The other from someone sent by heaven to offer you a new beginning. Michael says, be kind to the first. But choose the second. One represents closure. The other, destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 121,212 if you want discernment and clarity. An angel is being stationed over your room at night. No nightmares. No spiritual attacks. No restlessness. Your sleep will now become prophetic. Dreams will reveal what's coming, who to trust, what to expect. Type Amen to get blessing 51,515 and unlock dream protection. There's a mirror in heaven that reflects your real worth. It's not the version they spoke poorly of. Not the one who was overlooked. It's the divine version, shining, chosen, powerful. Michael just placed your spirit before that mirror. And for the first time, you saw yourself clearly. Type Amen to get blessing 46,464 if you're ready to walk as your highest self. This journey has ended. But what begins now is your reign. Archangel Michael smiles as he places a crown above your head. Light bursts from the skies. Your enemies tremble. Heaven cheers. Because you didn't give up. You didn't scroll. You believed. Type Amen to get blessing 333,333 and receive your coronation. Archangel Michael says, the file is open. The divine archive, sealed for 9 years, has finally been unsealed at 1 a.m. sharp. Inside it, layered in golden flames, was a document labeled with your full name, the name that was once cursed, now bathed in holy light. The moment your soul accepted the blessings, the vault that held your $77 million divine inheritance cracked open. A scroll flew out, guided by 7 angels. And now, that inheritance is being processed through unseen heavenly channels. Type Amen to get blessing 777,777 if you're ready to receive it in this lifetime. This is not about luck. It was always written, before your birth, you were assigned a portion of heaven's wealth. But she, the one who cursed you, diverted the spiritual signal. She sent out a false transmission. That's why your blessings went to the wrong people. That's why you saw others living the life meant for you. That's why you always felt something missing. But now, Archangel Michael has corrected the frequency. Type Amen to get blessing 888,000 to reroute the flow directly back to you. 7 divine signatures now rest on your destiny file. Each one corresponds to a life area. 1. Love, a soulmate returns. 2. Finance, a fortune unlocks. 3. Home, a relocation, blessed land. 4. Peace, deep sleep, no more attacks. 5. Fame, recognition is near. 6. Healing, your body aligns. 7. Purpose, your mission ignites. Type Amen to get blessing 070707 to receive all 7 activations. The digital files in this earthly world may forget you. But the divine system of heaven has just tagged your name as urgent fulfillment. A spiritual ping has been sent to the realms of manifestation. Expect divine algorithms to shift in your favor. Suddenly, the right people, contracts, and golden doors will find you. Even if you're silent, you'll be seen. Type Amen to get blessing 999,100 and let divine tech work for you. Michael says the final blessing has a condition: you must release all bitterness. Because the inheritance cannot flow into a heart holding revenge. This is a clean reset. The curse is broken, but the echo tries to stay through resentment. Tonight, forgive. Release. Let go. Type Amen to get blessing 454,545 if you're ready to live curse-free and heart-free. The number 77 will follow you this week. On receipts. On clocks. On phone numbers. Every time you see it, remember, heaven is showing you the signature of your inheritance. Don't ignore the nudges. Don't shrug off the signs. They are not superstition. They are confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing 777,700 to confirm your alignment with 77. The woman who cursed you. She sensed the shift. She collapsed again today, not from your energy, but from the weight of her own karma. She tried to blame you. But the spirits she sent out have returned to her door. Now she's haunted. Type Amen to get blessing 323,232 and let the karma handle itself. Michael just placed a glowing white stone near your name. This stone marks you as unblockable. That means from now on, your prayers will hit faster. Your ideas will magnetize success. Your steps will feel lighter. Your words will carry power. This is divine favor in its purest form. Type Amen to get blessing 616,161 and carry the white stone energy. Midnight has passed. Your name echoed in the sacred court. And one of the angels stepped forward, saying, "This one is ready." The heavens roared. The light burst. The chains shattered. You are now being launched into a chapter no curse can touch. Type Amen to get blessing 101,010 if you're ready for unstoppable speed. Michael is no longer screaming. He's celebrating. His wings are folded now, resting. Because the mission is complete. He says, "You didn't just break the curse. You broke a system. You weren't just cursed. You were hidden from glory. But now, your glory is public, unstoppable, divinely protected." Type Amen to get blessing 000000 and seal the divine explosion. This is no longer a warning, beloved. This is a royal announcement. Your name has entered the book of manifestation. The same book that decides who rises next. And your name is glowing brighter than all others. Don't fear what's coming. Expect it. It's already yours. Type Amen to get blessing 11111111 and reign like you were born to. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven has done something rare for you. Your name was just spoken in the secret council of the divine realms. This council is not for everyone. Only the most chosen, the most fought for souls get discussed there." And when your name was whispered, a silence swept across all 7 heavens. Every angel stood still. Because what happened to you, what you endured, what was stolen from you, was not just painful. It was unjust. Type Amen to get blessing 77777777 if you're ready to receive heaven's final justice. A voice rose from the back of the council. A powerful one. Deep. Divine. Emotional. It said, "I speak on behalf of the one who was cursed, who was silenced, who never fought back, but still survived." Everyone turned. That voice was your guardian from birth. He stood up for you when no one else did. Not even you. Type Amen to get blessing 200 if you're ready to finally see who's been protecting you in secret. Then something unexpected happened. One of the archangels opened a second scroll, a scroll not meant to be seen until 2035. But when your name was seen glowing in the current scroll, heaven decided to move your timeline forward. Blessings meant for 10 years from now? They've been released, now. Type Amen to get blessing 515,151 to receive your timeline acceleration. The sound of chains breaking echoed through the upper dimensions. The scroll glowed. And the angels began to sing your name. A new frequency entered Earth. That's why your ears will ring. That's why you'll feel chills. That's why your phone will glitch or restart. These are signs. Your frequency just upgraded. Type Amen to get blessing 313,131 if you accept this spiritual recalibration. Someone tried to rebind your progress using mirror magic. That's why you've been feeling drained after looking in the mirror. That's why your reflection felt off. But Archangel Michael walked into that hidden ritual room today, and shattered every mirror they used. And now, your reflection is yours again. Your power is back. Type Amen to get blessing 454,545 to restore your soul's full reflection. Michael's sword is now hovering above your home, cleansing the space. You may feel pressure in your chest, a moment of dizziness, or even tears falling without reason. That's not sadness. That's release. You're shedding spiritual residue left behind from the curses that once gripped you. Type Amen to get blessing 606,060 if you're ready for a clean spiritual slate. There's a child connected to you, maybe not yet born, maybe just entering your life. That child was once blocked from entering your timeline because the curse closed the gate. But today, that gate was flung open. You'll notice signs of their presence, dreams, names repeated, or a child staring at you longer than usual. Because their spirit is now allowed near you. Type Amen to get blessing 121,212 to welcome the divine soul heaven sent to walk beside you. Michael says your money frequency is no longer bound. The curse had hijacked your energy around receiving wealth. Every time you earned, something would break, disappear, or demand payment. But now, the curse of subtraction has been turned into the blessing of multiplication. Watch how your wallet, your phone, and your bank account start showing new numbers. Type Amen to get blessing 838,383 if you're ready for divine increase. You will soon dream of a staircase. It may look old, golden, broken, or floating. This dream is not fiction. It is a heavenly invitation. The staircase represents your level. And you are being called upward. When you see it, say, Michael, I'm ready. Type Amen to get blessing 161,616 if you accept the spiritual promotion. Heaven is placing a golden circle around you. This circle is invisible to humans but terrifying to enemies in the spirit world. It will repel jealousy, hatred, manipulation, fake love. From now on, people will either be healed by your presence or exposed by it. Michael says, do not fear who leaves you now. They were never meant to walk past this point. Type Amen to get blessing 232,323 if you want to be fully surrounded in divine light. A name will appear in your life again. Someone from the past who vanished without reason. This person has watched you silently, praying you'd never find out what they did behind your back. But Archangel Michael says, you deserve the truth. And that truth is coming through their apology. Type Amen to get blessing 919,191 to protect yourself before the confession. Michael has begun writing the next scroll, and this time, it's not about curses, protection, or even pain. It's titled, The Era of Their Overflow. This scroll contains houses, titles, vehicles, land, partnerships, wealth, and peace. Everything the curse delayed. Now returned. With interest. Type Amen to get blessing 343,434 if you're ready to enter this era. This is the moment your enemies feared the most. They could handle your silence. They could handle your pain. They could even laugh at your misfortune. But what they never expected was that you'd be rescued, chosen, elevated. Type Amen to get blessing 010101 and walk boldly into your rise.